What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Age of Deliverance. So, last episode, got stuck, found a key, and I got kicked out of, like, I'm told I can't leave. What the? Huh? Oh, there's faces now. What the? Oh. Hi! And she just runs away. Hey! Hey, wait! He just realizing how much he misses human contact. Whoa. I guess I'm not alone. I'm not as alone as I thought I was. That girl, she was really pretty. She looked familiar. Have I seen her before? It's almost been 2 years since I've seen another person, let alone a woman. Get a hold of yourself, John. She must have run off into town. I think that's where I've seen her before. I have to go find her. Why do you have to go find her? Like, she knows where you live? I mean, she might be in trouble. Oh, fuck it. I mean, we're not gonna go search for her deliberately. And what are we gonna do? Force her back to our house? That's stupid. Here we go again. John, what did I tell you? To go back to your house. What are you doing out here? Well, there's someone else I have to look for. I have to help them. There's this. Wow. Someone else here. I need to help them. So you mean to tell me you close yourself off from the world for 2 years and suddenly you care about other people? John, do not lie to yourself. Do not lie to me. Now, be gone from my sight. What the heck? It left me out in the dirt this time. I'm back. I need to be more careful. Let's try this again. He's like, I'm getting really tired of your bullcrap, John. Can you freaking, like, just stop? Well, I wonder if she could have gone up here, because there's not to follow that girl. Well, how do you know she didn't go up there? That little tree had bunny ears. Yeah. Alright. Here we go again. John. What are you? What are you doing out here again? I'm getting real tired of pulling you back there. I need to help them. So you mean to tell me close yourself for 2 years and suddenly you worry about people? John, don't lie to yourself. Okay, it's just gonna repeat itself. Well, I'm not gonna definitely say the bottom thing. That is very, very inappropriate to say. What the heck? Left me out in the dirt this time. Ow, my back. So, what do you want me to say? Just like, yo, I need to get some supplies or I'm gonna die, so... that's what I like to hear. What, you like to hear that I'm selfish? No. Yes. How does me not wanting to die selfish? Because you stole food. No, I bought it. You didn't give it to no one. No one asked. Oh, well, whatever. Wow, you're really persistent. John, you're really persistent, man. I don't know what to say. What are you doing out here? Well, I need to restock my supplies. Alright. If that's all you must do, then go ahead. But return home quickly, or I shall find you again. Alright. I can't believe that worked. No, she must stop this. Oh, she went to the store. There she is. She's running She's running away from me. Plot twist, she's Carrie from that movie where she's all crazy and blows stuff up. Hello? Hey, I'm a stalker. Hey, I'm John. I'm sorry to follow you like this, but no, it's fine. It was really rude and weird of me to go to your house, then just run away like that. Actually, I visited your place a few times before, but this is the first time the gate was open. Then when I saw you come out, I wasn't sure how you would react to me. Wait a second, I gotta do something with my Xbox because it's turning off. There we go. My Xbox is not turning off anymore. I didn't know how you'd react to me, so I ran away. It was pretty silly of me, but I'm the one who should be apologizing. I had no idea anybody was left besides me. So, wait, you gone to my house before? Yeah. I'd walk there every now and then. Sometimes I saw smoke coming from your chimney or a light flickering in your windows. Even saw you out a few times, but you never noticed me. I wanted to go and say hello, but your gate was boarded up and locked, so I figured you wanted to keep people out. I wasn't sure if it would be a good idea to bother you. Oh, don't blame you. It was my decision to become recluse and lock myself up in my home. But lately I've been regretting that. Do you know what happened to everyone else? Well, they all left a long time ago. Once supplies began to run low, they got together and decided to make the trip down to New York City. They figured their chances for survival would be better back then. Word wasn't that the city had become dangerous, but there were more resources and food there. At least that's what they were hoping for. I would have gone with them too, but my dad was sick at the time. Oh. He was the owner of the store, and he lived in the apartments upstairs all of his life. He didn't want to leave, so we stayed here. I did my best to take care of him. He always said that that if the world was ending, he wanted to spend the last days at home. He passed away just 2 months ago, right as summer was starting. I guess the stress of living the way we were caught up to him. But in the end, I know he was happy because he stayed here. Sorry. Thanks, John. I just realized I haven't even introduced myself. I am Sarah. It's nice to meet you. But I think we met before. I thought you looked familiar. We have been seeing each other once or twice. I used to come into town sometimes during the summer to help my dad run the store. We would have seen each other if you came here to buy anything, but I never stayed for too long. I was a college student back then, so I only came here when I was on break. So, how to make some coffee. It'd be nice for us to sit down and catch up on everything that's been going on instead of just standing here. What do you say? Sounds good. No thanks, I'll pass. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Coffee. I hate coffee, honestly, but whatever. Great. There's plenty of everything we need around here. Just help me get the wood out of the pantry and I'll get the fireplace going to blow some water. I brought some graham crackers too. They're about to expire, but they should still be good. Maybe a little stale. They're my favorite. I was saving them for a special occasion. Thanks, they're great. Good coffee too. I never should have stayed locked up in my property for so long. I can't believe I was missing out on this. Honestly, I sort of feel bad. I mean, I had my dad for most of the time, so I wasn't alone. But you were all by yourself for so long. It must have been very difficult. But I guess that's why I kept going to your place trying to approach you, because I never worked up the nerve to do it. I always preferred to be on my own, but this express taught me, this experience taught me what is to be truly alone. So, Sarah, I really hope I haven't gone insane, but I guess I won't know until I come out and ask this. On my way to town, I got stopped by something. Oh yeah? There's a lot of weird things out there. They started showing up a few weeks ago, right around the first time I tried leaving town. So no worries, you're not insane. What did it look like? Really? You know what I'm talking about? I saw it had 2 heads and wings and a heart. But not a human heart, more like a cut out piece of paper heart. And it didn't have a body from what I could tell. It was bizarre. Oh, he's one of the creepier ones. Sorry to hear. He's the first one you ran into. So there are more of them? Yeah, I've come across a few already. Some days I go out and there are none found anywhere, like today. Other days, the town is full of them. I try to avoid them, but sometimes I can't. It's sort of strange. Every time I run into them, it feels like they attack me somehow. But I don't get hurt. I never feel any pain or get any injuries. I just black out, and it's a sensation I can't really describe. And then I end up waking up in my bed like nothing happened sometimes. And sometimes I find a few hours they've gone by. Sometimes an entire day. Well, that's the same thing that happened to me. He told me to go home, that outside wasn't safe. Sarah, do you have any idea what they are? Well, now you're the one who's going to think I'm insane. A few of them have talked to me and they said that they were angels. Angels? I know I'm not exactly the kind of person that would... not exactly the kind you'd put at the top of your Christmas tree. They say that God has called all the people on earth back to heaven, and now the angels have come down to make the world their home. They tell me that it's why I can't leave. Apparently the rest of the planet is no longer safe for human beings. Do you believe that? No, John. Not for a minute. At least that's what I'd like to say. To be honest, like you, lately I've been questioning how sound my mind is. In this crazy world, I guess anything could be possible. It just can't be. If there really is a God, I can't imagine him doing something like this, ending the world in such a ridiculous way. The Bible says something like that. So, you tried leaving town too? Yep. When my dad died, I did a few things to try to cope with his loss. I buried him in a little grove here next to the shop. I know that probably sounds weird too. This was his home. It was my childhood home too. I can't imagine anywhere else he'd like to be. I thought I saw something that looked like a grave right outside. I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. This room used to be his room. I got rid of his bed and put a couch in these chairs in here, so it makes it feel like a living room. It's nice actually to be able to use it. But none of this provide enough closure. Without him here, this place, this building, this entire town just feels like an empty shell. So eventually I went for a walk down the road leading out of town. I hadn't made any commitment to leave. I just wanted to get the idea of what kind of journey it might be like. And then, outside of all the angels floating around, I discovered something else. I was going to head down the road to... I wanted to get some hardware and supplies in the town to gather some more supplies, yeah. What did you find? Oh, so that's why you finally opened your gate? Well, there's definitely something you need to see. John, do you want to take a walk with me? And I'll show you it firsthand? I think it'd be the only way you'd believe me. Alright, let's go. This way, straight ahead. What the? What? I don't know where this wall came from, but it wasn't here until a few weeks ago. Strange part is you can't go around it. I've tried. The wall continues on both sides, even though you can't see it. I've walked into wood a few times, hoping to find a way around. Whatever I do, the angels catch me and I'll end up back home. What is this in the center? 12 holes with a circle and writing in the middle. You who wish to enter the holy city, where dwell the angels of the Most High, and bring forth 12 keys, deliverance, and the gate shall be opened. Actually, I already found one of those keys. It was in the flowers I planted in front of my dad's grave. I was watering them a few days ago, and I just saw it in the ground. I swear, if it wasn't there the day before, so I brought it here, and it fit like a key into a lock, right into the hole at the lowest part of the circle. Here, take a look. Key of the end obtained. I don't know if anything like that is happening. I think about the whole idea of a joke. But to be honest, John, the longer I stay here, the more afraid I am becoming. Sarah, you can hear it too. It's the same as before. It must be here again. John, do not be afraid. I am Cassiel, the Angel of Redemption. He has freaking arms, dude. I thought that was just like, I don't know. It has 4 arms and 2 heads. I was sent to your world by Lord God. It is by choice that I appear before you in this corrupt form. No human can see the true nature of this divine life. If you saw me as I truly am, you would perish immediately. You have arms now. That's nice. So what do you want from me? And do you want from Sarah? Why won't you allow us to leave this town? What Sarah told you before is true. My brothers and I were sent to return God's people to Him and to claim this earth as our own. Your world has become the domain of the angels, the servants of the Most High. However, when I set upon this town, I realized that 3 humans remain here, cut off from the world around them. They were never called back to God as intended. So I sealed you here. I knew if any of you should leave, you would encounter my brothers in their full glory, and would die as a result. The other angels here with me are under my command. I have asked that they too hide their true nature in order to protect you and Sarah. Neither you nor her already. You have hidden yourself away. As a result, we're not called back to your Creator as you should have been. Sarah, should you or Sarah die as you currently are, you would be unable to enter God's heavenly kingdom. You would be danged for eternity. I do not wish for the fate to fall upon either of you, so I'm doing what I can to keep you here, safe from dangers of the outside world. So wait, Sarah's dead? She told me she passed away not too long ago. Are you telling me that he was danged? He was sent to heck for not wanting to leave this town? His father had much opportunity for reflection in his whole final days. Ultimately, he made the choice to let go of this world. He accepted that in time he was moved forward, explaining existence. He is now in the rightful place in the kingdom of God. Oh, well. No desires of the people save those repeats and decide. It is for that reason the same as there behind his presence. So basically, you're going to keep me and Sarah and I trapped here until we die. Or perhaps you're planning on killing us yourself when you feel the time is right. I will not kill you or harm you in any way. It would go against my nature. Nor can I force you to stay here against your will. As you have seen with your own eyes, there is a way out of this town should you choose to seek it. The Father of all blessed humanity with free choice and desire to understand the unknown. You and Sarah wish to pursue the way to reach the world outside. It is your choice and your right to do so. However, I do not wish to see you as Sarah perish before your time and lose the deliverance promised to you. Therefore, I will do what I can to stop you. I must leave now, John. Your actions will determine if you and I meet again. May the Lord bless you and keep you today for all time to come. I should have left the bone. It's exactly like Sarah said. But that Callisis fellow sure doesn't look like an angel to me. I should go find Sarah and see if she's alright. On the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, come back tomorrow and there'll be something else posted up. But stuff's happening. Well,